Api, 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 Mother Kundalini 1. Api, 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 Mother Kundalini 1, 2. Api, 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 Mother Kundalini 1, 2, 3. Muladhara Svadhisthana Nabi Void Anahat Vishuddhi Agniya Sahasrara Jai Shri Mataji.
Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nirmal Ganesh Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha.
Buddha. The story of Buddha. In the Himalayan foothills, Kapilavastu was a small but prosperous kingdom. The Sakyas ruled over it. Suddhodana was their king. One day, his queen gave life to a baby. The prince was born to her. It was the full moon night of Vaisakha. Sage Asita came to the palace to see the baby.
I see tears in your eyes, Sage Asita. Why are you unhappy?
This boy will be a king of kings or a great saint. I'm crying because I will not live to hear his great words. Both the king and the queen were happy. Let us name him Siddhartha.
And we will see that he becomes a king of kings and not a saint.
As Siddhartha grew, the king became anxious about the prophecy.
He spent so much time alone under that jambu tree. I don't like that. I think he should marry.
And after some time, Yashodhara chose Siddhartha as her husband on her Swayamvara. Siddhartha and Yashodhara were married with great pomp. The king tried his best to provide all the comforts of life to Siddhartha. Soon a son was born to them. King Suddhodana was pleased when he heard the news.
Good. Now Siddhartha will never think of becoming a saint.
One day,
Father, I would like to go out of the palace and see more of the world.
I will order a chariot for you. After it is ready, you can go out in it.
A few days later, in a beautiful chariot with 4 horses driven by Channa, Siddhartha drove through the streets of the city. In the city, King Suddhodana had ordered all signs of unhappiness to be kept away from Siddhartha. But as he drove further,
Channa, who is this? His head is white and he seems very weak. His skin is wrinkled.
He is an old man, master. He is bent with age.
Does everyone get old, Channa?
Yes, my lord. Everyone has to grow old.
Will my Yashodhara also grow old? Will my strength go away with years?
On another day,
what's the matter with this man?
He is ill, my lord. He is crying with pain.
Is disease peculiar to him?
No, my lord. Anyone may fall ill in his lifetime.
Even I?
Yes, master. Even you. Still another day.
Why are they carrying that man, Chana?
He is dead, my lord.
Is he the only dead man?
Everyone who is born has to die someday.
I feel sick, Chana. Let us return to the palace.
On the way back,
Stop, Chana. Who is that? He looks calm and different from all the other men I have seen.
he is a saint. He has given up a life of pleasure and pain in search of truth. And the palace. Siddhartha, please tell me the cause of your unhappiness.
Mother, I have learned that all things alive and beautiful keep changing. Men grow old, men fall ill and die. I feel unhappy when I think of these things.
In the middle of night, he made the decision.
I must find a way to end sorrow. I will go in search of truth, like that saint.
Siddhartha mounted his horse and rode out, accompanied only by Chana. Once they were outside the city, Siddhartha got down from the horse.
Chana, take all my jewels and return to Kapilavastu.
Then he cut off his long hair and walked alone. Later he saw a beggar.
Hold, my good man, take my clothes and give me yours.
He went from house to house, silently waiting till the people offered him food. Siddhartha went in search of the great sages of those days. Not satisfied with their teachings, he entered the thick jungles. There were 5 hermits in the jungles of Urubilva. This man is keen on his goal. He is sure to succeed. Let us wait on him. Siddhartha drank only water and ate only fruits and herbs. He slept on the hard ground. After some time, he started eating only 1 hemp grain every day. This made him very weak.
I feel weak. I don't have strength to get up.
As he began to walk, he felt weak and fell down. Slowly he got up. Next day, as he sat beneath a banyan tree, Sujata, daughter of a herdsman, came to that spot. She offered food to Buddha. Later, how is it that you have started eating food again? He does not deserve our respect. Yes, he wants the pleasure of life. Siddhartha now lived a lonely life.
They have left me. Let them go. But starving the body is not going to help. I am now sure of that.
He moved towards a bodhi tree and sat beneath it. Heat and cold, hunger and thirst troubled him. Rain lashed on him.
Come, what way? I shall not move from this seat till I find a way to end sorrow.
Visions of the life of pleasure floated before his eyes, but nothing could tempt him. He went into deep meditation, and then he saw light. Adishakti gave him self-realization. Siddhartha became the Buddha, the enlightened one.
I know the truth now. The way to end sorrow is found.
He spent 7 weeks under the tree, enjoying his state of perfect happiness. Then he went out into the world to teach others.
Buddhang saranang gacchami, dhammang saranang gacchami, sanghang saranang gacchami, shrima saranang gacchami, shrima saranang gacchami.
So, Buddha, is the one who is the killer of ego. He is the killer of ego. He is, as you have seen it, he is moving on your Pingala Nadi and comes and then settles down on this side, the left side. He is the one who is the controller of our ego, and how he has tried to compensate this right side. First of all, you must have seen the laughing Buddha. He is very fat, and a person whose right side is very thin. He is never laughing, never smiles even. Even if you tickle, he may not. So, they have shown Buddha as a person. He'll have many children sitting on his stomach, all over his body and everywhere, and he'll be laughing. But what we have to see from his life is that he discovered and he found out that want is the reason, the desire is the reason of all the miseries. But he didn't know what was the real want, what was the pure want, what was the pure desire. And that's how he could not explain to people that they have to take to their awakening through their Kundalini. So just think under what circumstances you got your realization. Without sacrificing anything, without giving up anything, without working out any one of these tapasyas, penances, because Buddha is a tapa. These three deities on your Agya Chakra, Christ, Mahavira and Buddha, three of them are tapa. Tapa means penance. You have to do penance. And penance now in Sahaja Yoga doesn't mean that you give up your wife or give up your husband, give up your children, give up your family. But here tapa means meditation. And for meditation you must know when to get up. That should be the most important thing for a Sahaja Yogi. May God bless you all. Into bandhan after raising our kundalini. Raise. Attention on your sahasrara. Don't close your eyes. Push back your head. One. Again. Sit straight. Take it up on your head. Two. Three. Now a bandhan. Properly. We all should do in one rhythm. Let's do it again. One. Slowly. Two. With attention on the sahasrara. Three. How do I do it? Four. Five. Good. 6. Attention on Sahasrara. 7.